Hey folks, we're down here in Pompano Beach, Florida. We're going sports fishing with BOLO Sportfishing Charters. We're gonna head out to the third largest reef in the world, the reef off of the Florida coast. Now, we're gonna go for a variety of species of fish. This charter is for all ages, for family members. It's a great opportunity to enjoy the outdoors. Stay tuned, and we're gonna bring you some BOLO Sportsfishing Adventure action. Fuel your passion, fuel the fire, and get outdoors.
Life offers no guarantees, but the one thing we've learned for sure is that the time we have is indeed precious. The more time we spend with family, friends, and with nature can make the difference between living a good life and living a great one. Join us on our quest to be participants rather than observers, to learn from our mistakes, to share our successes and our failures, as we spend all of the time we have chasing our dreams, fueling our passion, and fueling the fire in the great outdoors. Fuel the Fire TV is made possible with the help of these fine sponsors.
We're down here on a family trip, Pompano Beach, Florida. I'm with the girls and my dad, Diane. We're with BOLO Sportsfishing Charters. We have Captain Mark with us. We're just about to head out into the bigger water, just on the third largest reef in the world, the Florida Reef. Mark, tell us a little bit about what we might see today.
About 100 feet deep, and we're going to be starting, hopefully catching sailfish, kingfish, mahi, tuna, bonitos, which are our trophy fish because we use them as bait. We need them. Some days you can catch 50 of them. You never know what you're going to catch. You can even shark fish out here.
Well, now the Gulf Stream is not too far? Or? No,
it fluctuates every day. It's like a river, and that gets the bait moving, the fish moving, the water flowing, which we have a lot of the fresh water coming from the Everglades getting pumped out in this water.
Now, one of the important parts about fishing off of Pompano Beach with BOLO Sports Fishing Charters is that they're able to get you out onto fish quicker because they don't have to travel the 20 miles to get offshore. They save in fuel and they transfer that right into more fishing opportunity for their clients and quicker fishing opportunity for their clients, correct?
Yes, and even more affordable just because we save on fuel, it saves time, so it gets you guys actually on the fish quicker.
And the weather is fantastic today. We're talking 80 plus, 85 degrees.
Yes.
Just perfect weather for fishing. You guys ready to get on some fish? Yeah. Let me see. Oh, a little loose right now.
We've got a double header here. It looks like a triple header. Come on. What do you think, bud? Does he feel good? Keep it coming, son.
Okay. Woo! I wish I would have went to more arm workouts.
I can't even see him yet. He's got it right down here, though.
Straight down, eh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Get any! Oh my god!
Keep moving.
There you go. Just want to keep that line. Push that line a little bit with your thumb.
This?
Yeah, go ahead and reel. This is where you got to pump a little bit. Yeah, keep bumping it in gear. Just keep it coming. Nice and slow on the way up.
Oh, there he is there.
Oh my god! Should I put the tip down? Oh my god!
Hey.
Ah!
that looked like a lot of fun. Diane had to really work her back muscles and her leg muscles to pull in that black fin tuna. That's what it was, Chad? Chad said that that's one of the strongest fish that we're fishing out here today. You saw my dad catch a couple of true Atlantic bonitos, so they'll be using that to cut for bait. And next up, if there is a next up, the girls are going to try and reel one in, and we'll see how they do. Stay tuned for some more BOLO Sportfishing Adventures down here in Pompano Beach, Florida.
Closed captioning for Fuel the Fire TV is brought to you by Best Tech.
Okay, so we're with Captain Mark here of BOLO Sportsfishing Charters down here in Pompano Beach, Florida. We're just getting ready to go under the bridge or go out into the water to the Florida Reef, third largest reef in the world, right, Mark?
Yes.
And what are we going to be catching today?
As soon as we get out the bridge, it's about a mile off before we start fishing. So within that mile is our reefs. We have, first reef starts in about 10 feet and works its way out. Second reef is about 40 feet, and then the third reef comes all the way up to about 50 feet.
Now, you said we only have to go out a mile? We don't have to go way out? Like
no, our drop-off, our 100-foot drop-off is about a mile out.
Only a mile? Wow.
So rather than going up the coast where the continental shelf pushes out, they'd be going out 10, 20, even 40 to 50, 60 miles up in North Carolina and all that. Here, it's so close, so accessible. You can get out. People even get out there in flats boats, kayaks, just to catch sailfish, mahis, tunas. We're gonna start in about 100 feet and work our way all the way out to 500, 600, looking for mahis, tunas, kingfish, occasional sailfish. You never really know what's gonna swim by in our area.
Now, one of the things for us, right, is that, or for you guys, is that you actually will get your clients on fish faster because you don't have to travel an hour and a half to get out there, right?
Exactly. It saves on fuel, all the time that's put in just to make a run. I mean, some people don't want to get sick or even wake up at 4 in the morning and start fishing at 10 o'clock.
Right.
You know, we'll be fishing 7 o'clock as soon as we go out that bridge. Within 5 minutes, we put the outriggers out and the bait's down in, and you can catch a nice sail. I've caught sailfish in 30 feet of water here.
30 feet. Wow. This is going to be, I'm so excited for this. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the girls get on the reels and get some action and get some fish in the boat. We actually, Captain Mark told us that there's a place just in here that we could maybe cook our fish?
Yes, there's a place right on the water. It's really nice. It's called Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog.
They'll cook your catch right in front of you. Just take a little bag, whatever you want, as much as you want, and they give you some nice sides, really fresh food.
Beautiful area to come down for a family vacation and take in some of the sights and also catch some of the fish.
You got it, Darce.
right, folks, look at this. Darcy got her first kingfish with BOLO Sportfishing Charters out in Pompano Beach. Aspen was on video camera as well. She's a camera person. She's up next. Awesome job. High five, everybody. Woo! Woo! Good job, Chad. All right. Folks, what an awesome day we had here in Pompano Beach, Florida with BOLO Sportsfishing Charters. Captain Mark and his first mate, Chad, put us on some fish today. These guys were reeling hard. Diane had the fight of her life, as you saw. Check them out online. Check out their Facebook page. You can see it at the bottom of the screen. Give John a call. He'll set you up, and you guys will have an adventure of a lifetime. Thanks, Captain Mark. Thanks, Chad. Way to set us up. Remember, folks, to fuel your passion and fuel the fire, you have to get outdoors. This is the favorite part for me for any fishing charter. We get to bring our fish that we caught out on the ocean into one of the local eateries. We chose the Naughty Dog Marina Cafe in Pompano Beach, and we're gonna cook up the fish that we caught on BOLO Sportsfishing Charters. This is gonna be a fantastic meal. This is tuna here.
Yeah, that's tuna. That's awesome. That's gonna be your favorite thing.
Lighthouse Point is a cool little place. We're at the Naughty Dog Cafe. They've prepared our fish 5 different ways for us tonight. The fish come right up to the pier here. We videoed some. There are all kinds of different fish. It's such a cool little place to have your fish cooked that you catch on your charter. What a fantastic day. Remember, to fuel your passion and fuel your fire, you gotta get outdoors.
This segment of Fuel the Fire TV is brought to you by Kickaboo Meat Seasoning.
Hey folks, yesterday we had so much fun out with BOLO Sportsfishing Charters down here in Pompano Beach, Florida. We just had to come again. The girls and my dad and Diane came out yesterday, and today it's Diane and I. We're gonna try and get on as many fish as we can. We're going out with another charter client, Paul, and we're going out with Captain George. Stay tuned and we'll show you some BOLO Sportsfishing Adventure action yet again. Tom's cutting up some bait for us.
Using some fresh bonita here today.
You caught this on a charter today or this week?
Yep, yesterday.
No, there's a couple of types of bonita. One is the true Atlantic you can eat, right?
Yep.
And then this one is more the trophy fish, which you guys use on a regular basis for bait.
That's it. That's
right.
it.
And you cut them in strips, or what do you do?
And that's it. We cut them in strips. Yep. Real hydrodynamic, comes out real nice, and it lasts a long time. You know, like a lot of people use bonita or use ballyhoo.
Yeah.
You know, and they wash out after a while. You fish them for so long, they just wash out.
Right.
These will last a good hour or two without ever washing out.
Nice.
You know, which makes it nice for us, you know. And we can pack it and freeze it for
other charters.
Other months, you know. Yeah. And nothing beats fresh bait. You know, we start out the same way every day. We usually start out looking for the mixed bag. You know, we get a lot of sailfish, tuna, dolphin, wahoo, right in the same area. So you have good rigs for everything, you know, starting out. Sharp hooks are the key though. It's all fishing. We usually get to the boat probably about an hour before the trip, ice up, get all your gear ready. That way it's more of a drink your coffee and relax on the way to the ocean, you know. But the key to this type of fishing every day is having everything ready as you go. Keep it going. Keep everything tight so when you get back in, it's all pretty much ready to go the next day.
I don't know. I don't think I can turn it. Like with one hand.
Just keep it steady. Oh, kingfish.
I'm gonna twist up a little shark rig here. This time of year we get a lot of big bull sharks, hammerheads, tigers. There's just no telling. You've got 2 10-0s and enough wire to hopefully get the job done.
A whole kingfish.
A whole king. That is like their favorite thing to eat.
All right, Paul and I got a double header on here. This is awesome. We're down in Pompano Beach. I don't know if this guy's biting. But Paul's been at it for a few minutes already, so we'll see what happens. Real good action today down here. Man, these fish are so strong, Paul. It's unbelievable. I just can't get over it. Tom and George are doing a fantastic job getting us on fish today. Oh, now he's got some serious pull. Oh! No, he does not want to come up, this guy.
Yep, he wants to go up. Perfect.
All right, Paul's on his number 2 fish. What do you think, Paul? Does he feel like a good one, Paul? All right. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, that was awesome. Woo!
All right.
Good job. Good job.
Beautiful.
All right, way to go.
We'll take
That
care
was
of that.
fun. Wow, that was fantastic. Now I know what Diane was saying yesterday when her triceps were sore the next day. Absolutely, what a fantastic opportunity it is to fish down here in southern Florida. Yes, fueling the passion, fueling the fire, and getting outdoors.
This segment of Fuel the Fire TV is brought to you by Pro Gas Energy Services.
Okay, we're way out. Well, to me, it feels like we're way out. The boat is bouncing quite a bit. These guys, just for fun, have set out a shark bait. Tom and George do this every day, 365, maybe 366 days a year. And they said maybe we could hook up a shark. As you saw, the size of the bait is about I don't know, maybe an 8-pound kingfish. And they sliced it up, sunk it down to the bottom, and we're gonna wait and see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit scared, a lot of bit excited. All right, folks, we're down here at BOLO Sportfishing Adventures, sports fishing charters in Pompano Beach. Captain George says we got a small one on here. I can see the planer way back there. This was way up on the high line. Doesn't seem to be putting up too big of a fight. Maybe when he gets closer to the boat, we'll get a little better glimpse of him here. Man, there's lots of line out there. You know, on these short action rods, it's still a real powerful fish. These are only, what are these, six foot?
Yep, 6, I think like almost 7.
7 foot, and you got 20-pound fluoro on there, or what is that?
30 pounds.
30 pound. Way back there. Oh, he's skipping along the top now. It's the little guy skipping.
Bonita. And I'll
A
tell you
bonita.
what, that's a good sign catching those because that looks just what they're eating. Yeah, you can see the colors that
Right.
they're using are just like that. you
What a
know?
pretty fish. Now, is that a true Atlantic bonita, or is that the common one we use for bait?
The common.
The common one. So that's for bait, right?
That's it. He's gonna turn into bait.
Look at the color on that fish.
Pretty,
That's
huh?
awesome. Good job.
All right.
This is a different fish altogether, for sure. Oh yeah. This guy definitely has some meat to him. Yeah. All right, right, this fish is a way different fish than that last fish, for sure. He's got all kinds of muscle. Oh, he's giving me a little bit of a run to the boat. On these 7-foot rods, I just can't believe how much power these saltwater fish generate. A tuna or a king, Tom says. Oh man, that is crazy. The power on that fish is absolutely crazy. If they don't want to come, they just dive down and kick in their power like crazy. Look at that. That's like half the size of your guys' fish. And that thing had a ton of power. Look at this. This is a blackfin tuna.
Yep.
And I bet you, oh, this thing is maybe 3 pounds. Oh no. This thing is maybe 3 pounds. I can't believe how much power is in these fish. These are great eating fish. We did a good job on hooking us up with Captain George. Put them in the bucket. Honestly, I was expecting that fish to be at least 10 pounds, maybe bigger. It definitely fought like a 15-pound salmon, and that thing might have been 2 pounds, 3 pounds. The saltwater fish are just a different fish altogether. That was awesome. Fueling the passion, fueling the fire, and getting outdoors here in Pompano Beach with BOLO Sportsfishing Charters. Hey folks, well this wraps up our day with BOLO Sportsfishing Charters down here in Pompano Beach, Florida. We had a great day with Captain George and his mate Tom, and we also had another client out in the boat with us today, Paul. We had, like I said, a fantastic day. We got some blackfin tuna, we got some kingfish. It's just great opportunity for fishing off the reef in Florida. Remember folks, to fuel your passion and fuel the fire, you gotta get outdoors, and this could be you.